Hey everyone, here's Twinkie. I'm going to do an updated video, and that's Minnie. I'm going to do an updated video about his congestive heart failure. I've been meaning to make one for a while now. So I'm going to go over some of my notes. And there's Nita. Nunu. I am pet sitting today, so I have a lot of dogs here. So if you hear barking, that's just them. I'm gonna try to go over it as fast as I can. I want to make it a quick video. I just want to tell people his story. Let me move this. Here, do you want to just lay on the couch? I want to just update his story and give as much advice as I can. I have some notes here, so I'm really just gonna go over the notes. I'm not even going to be in the video. I just worked all day. I'm pet sitting a bunch of dogs, so you might hear dogs barking in the background. At the end of the video, maybe I'll let them in the room so they could be in the video for a minute. Right now there's Minnie, she's in the video, and Twinkie and Noodles behind me, but the other ones are in the kitchen right now. But so anyway, I'm going to just go over some notes, then go over a few things that I think might be helpful to other people. I also wanted to show you what new supplement I give Twinkie and a new recipe that he loves. Twinkie, look, you're on TV. So first off, I just wanted to mention that the last video I made about a year ago or so, Twinkie's heart actually did improve. The left side of his heart was extremely enlarged and it shrunk back to normal, which was really good news. And he has been doing really well. So his most recent echocardiogram showed that now the right side of his heart is enlarged and the right side is compromising the left side. This means his stomach can fill with fluid and he'll have to get it drained, or he can even have sudden death. But I try to keep in mind they've been telling me that since the very beginning, 3 years ago. His cardiologist did tell me though that Twinkie was one of the longest living dogs with congestive heart failure that he's ever met. So it really makes me believe that everything I've been doing is working and it's worth it. So this time that we were at the cardiologist, his main concern was the pulmonary hypertension. So the vet actually increased his sildenafil. He is going back this August for another echocardiogram, so we'll see if there was any improvement. There wasn't any improvement in the last one, so I'm not sure if there ever will be improvement. But I keep reminding myself that he is going to be 15 in December. So another thing I wanted to mention real quick, I'm sure a lot of you might be struggling with teeth issues with your dogs since they can't be put under because of the congestive heart failure. So I just wanted to go over something real quick. Twinkie did end up getting an abscess. He had 3 of them in the past year. The vet gave him Clavamox and the swelling went down by the morning, but then a month later it came back and the Clavamox helped again for about 2 months. So then by the 3rd infection, he was given a different antibiotic, and this is what it is with their dog's teeth and the Clavamox isn't working. I would recommend this antibiotic. At first the tooth infection kept coming back. And then when he went on this, it actually helped a lot, it seems. So this is what it looks like. And he just takes it with this. The vet did say that if there was improvement on his heart, then he could go to a specialist to find out if he is able to get his teeth done. But since there was no improvement as of yet, he is not able to get the surgery, which is pretty common with dogs with congestive heart failure. So I did start giving Twinkie a new supplement for his pulmonary hypertension. It's called Pet Wellbeing Young at Heart, and this is what it looks like. I did read that pimobendin shouldn't be mixed with hawthorn berry, which is one of the ingredients in the supplement. So remember that you should always check to see if the supplements you put your dog on is compatible with the meds they're on. So since I did hear from some holistic vets that you can give the supplement with the pimobendin, They say to just spread it out and not give it at the same time. I just give it to him a couple hours either before or after he gets his meds, and so far we have not had an issue with that. He's actually been doing really good. I also started giving Twinkie colloidal silver. I ordered it on Amazon and I put it in a glass spray bottle because it works best in glass. I spray it on his teeth and I also put it in his food, and I also put it in his water every day. You can order it on Amazon. I hear you can even make it yourself at home, so you can always watch YouTube videos and learn how. This is the glass spray bottle I bought that I put it in, and I just spray it on his food, and I'll spray it on his teeth too, and he's been actually doing really good ever since I started using colloidal silver every day. So the vet also gave me an oral rinse for his teeth, but I tried it literally one time and he was like gagging and choking and it was disgusting and it smells really strong. This is what it looks like. But he really didn't like this. So that's when I started using the colloidal silver and it seems to be helping. So I haven't been using this, but if anybody did want to try it, every dog is different. Maybe another dog won't mind it like Twinkie did. The vet also put Twinkie on a new medicine for the congestive heart failure. He said it could make him sleepy and lose his appetite. So I really don't want to have to go through that, so I didn't even try it yet. I want to do more research on it before I do. But I just wanted to tell everybody that there is another medication they want him to take. He's still on the 4 medications. So that is the sildenafil, the Lasix, the Pimobendin, and the enalapril. Well, the Lasix he's supposed to be on 3 times a day, and the other one's twice a day. I did end up cutting his Lasix down to once a day and then to every other day because it was making him really sick. So I noticed a lot of people comment on the congestive heart failure page that their dog isn't eating and is acting sick and having diarrhea. They're scared it's the end and everything like that, but he started having an amazing appetite. He was way more energetic and he just seemed way healthier overall. So I'm not saying for anyone to ever cut their dog's meds in half or reduce them, but I'm just saying what I did. If it's something you think you want to try, I would talk to your vet about it or do it at your own risk, but I'm not recommending to do that. And the Lasix was making him very sick a lot, not eating, diarrhea, lethargic, and I was scared it was like the end actually, but the more research I did, I was starting to think it was from the Lasix. It also made his bun levels high. He had blood work done recently, so I'm gonna show a picture of his results for that, and his bun level was a little bit high. The vet said that's probably from the medications. So I couldn't even imagine how much higher that would be if he was still taking Lasix 3 times a day. So I did already make a video about recipes I make for Twinkie that I got from actually a dog nutritionist. So I do have a whole nother video all about that, but I did tweak one of the recipes a little bit, so I'm gonna just go over that really fast. It's basically similar to the other ones that I recommend in my other video. I still use ground beef and I strain it. I add a little bit of rice, chopped celery, and spinach and parsley, which I put in the food processor. I mix turmeric and black pepper, ginger, fish oil, and carrots. I put it all in the food processor and I keep it in the food processor longer than usual, and then it literally looks like real dog food. It's super creamy and Twinkie likes it like that a lot. He really loves that. So I just wanted to share with you the new recipe I make for him. Some dogs just, like a texture just like a canned dog food, so that's basically what it's like. I do give him canned food also. This is one of them. It's Dave's Pet Food and it's reduced sodium, so he really likes that. You could always Google the ingredients, but the ingredients are really good, and chicken is the first ingredient, so He really likes this one, and it's easy on his stomach. I don't have time to cook for him every single day. I'm not saying anyone should. I try to as much as I can, but when I can't, I give him this food, and I give him this one. It's also Dave's pet food, and it's a joint formula. I do rotate foods. I still give him the sardines like I talked about in my other videos. Another thing I just wanted to tell everybody about, especially dogs that are having issues with their livers from the medication, is a lemon. If you looked up how good lemons are for their livers, it detoxifies them. It can actually reverse liver damage. So I've been putting a little bit of lemon juice in his water, and that seems to be helping him a lot too. I still give him the standard process Cardio Plus. I just take one pill because he's tiny. I cut it in half. Here's a half already. And they're so easy to crumble. I just crumble it over his food and mix it in. I still give him the Veterinary Science Cardio Strength vitamin. I just mix it in his food also. So the last thing I just wanted to say was that Twinkie's eye was turning kind of a blue color. It's kind of hard to see. Here, look at his eye. So the vet also gave him this. It's like a cream. And I just have to put it in his eye every night. Well, on his eye. So overall, Twinkie was given 6 months to a year to live, and here we are 3 years later. And so far we made it through 3 holidays since his diagnosis, and we didn't even think he'd make it through the first one. It could have even been something that gave him less time with me, so I am grateful to have him as long as I do. I'm really thankful for everybody on the Congestive Heart Failure page and YouTube and Instagram. I've spoken to so many people from around the world, and they all know how I feel and the stress and sadness that comes with congestive heart failure. But we'll get through this together, guys. If you want to follow Twinkie on Instagram, his name on there is Twinkie_the Chihuahua. So thanks everybody for watching my video, and I hope it helps. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Say bye, Twinkie. I'm going to let the pet sitting dogs in because I think they want to be in the video. Ready? We're going to let the pet sitting dogs in. Stay here for 1 minute. Alright? Duncan. Theo. Theo, look! 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 Oh, there's Nunu. Come here, Ronnie. Oh, come here, Jake. Then there's Jake, the sheepadoodle. Jake, say hi. Say bye. See you later. See you later. Say love you. Bye. Good boy. All right, Twinkie, you ready to eat? Who wants to eat? Who wants a treat? Who wants a treat? All right, come on, let's go. Say bye.